Called strike. A nice little dropped in single for Thomas, and she will be at first. Next up to bat, we have number 17, second baseman Lily Thurman. We got 2 strikes now on Thurman. Showed a bunt but pulled back. Count of 0-2. Runner at first. One. Now to this app is hard. Pitch called strike to Wood. 1-1 count here with 1 out. Runner at second. Pitch. We got a called strike. Good change up there on the outside corner. And 2 strikes to Wood. We have a ball up and out of play. Still at a count of 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Just missing in the zone. Got a called ball. Count of 2-2. Pitch to Wood. She hits a fly ball. Looking in left center, and it is caught by center fielder Bailey Brown on the Idaho Crush. To bat, we have Ella Thurman. She is number 2 and the pitcher for NorCal Rage. We have first pitch foul ball. Her count is 0-1. Base, and Thurman will be out. That is 3, bringing up Idaho Crush to hit. Bottom of the first, on the mound for NorCal Rage, we have Ella Thurman. Behind the dish, we have Leia Wood. For Idaho Crush, we have number 1, Bella Roche. First pitch delivered by Thurman. We have a show of bunt by Roush, and that will be that'll be a ball. Second pitch is a called strike to Roche. Count 1-1. Fly ball to center field. Just shy of the fence, we do have 1 out. Next up to bat for Idaho Crush, we have number 5, Katie Martinez. First pitch called strike to Martinez. Martinez, the shortstop for Idaho Crush. Another pitch on that outside corner called strike. Count 0-2. Delivered by Thurman. We have a foul ball. 1-2. In the bottom of the first. 0-2 to Thurman. We have a changeup called third strike. We have number 12, Tristan Wilcox. First pitch called ball. Count 1-0 to Wilcox. We have a nice line to right field. She will get a single that reached first successfully. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up number 2, Paige Piper. Piper up to the plate. 2 outs here with the runner at first. First pitch, just a little bit outside, ball 1. One and 0 to Piper. We have a dead ball in the box. Seems like it hit off her foot. She will be called back, and that will just be a strike. Foul ball hit the fence, out of play. That brings us to a count of 1-2 to Piper with 2 outs and a runner at first. One ball, 2 strikes here, and the pitch. That'll be called strike 3. Into the top of the second, we have a score of 0-0. Both teams having at least one runner reach on base. The mound for Idaho Crush. For NorCal Rage, we have number 42, McKenna Rowland. First baseman for NorCal Rage. First pitch to McKenna. We have a ball outside. Count 1-0. To Poland. Ball just missing down, 0-2. Or 2-0, my apologies. Damn. Poland grounds out one foul, out of play. That brings us to a count of 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch to Poland. Change up just missing down. Ball 3. A shot to shortstop. Poland will just be out at 1. Good solid hit by Poland. We do have a good play by Katie Martinez on the Idaho Crush for 1 out. Number 1, Madison Jones. Strike 1. Count, no balls, 1 strike to Jones. She hits a grounder, heading up the middle. Shortstop will be over, and they will make that out at 1. Two outs here in the top of the second. This will bring up number 3, Morgan Kinsbury. Kinsbury is ball 1. To Kinsbury, and the pitch just missing outside. That'll bring us to 2-0. Just missing high. That'll bring us to a count of 3 balls and no strikes to Kinsbury. Ball 4 as she makes her way down to 1. First walk of the game here. That'll bring Kinsbury to first with 2 outs. This will bring up number 3, Haley Pibley. Pibley? First pitch to Pibley will be ball 1. There's 2 outs here in bottom or top of the second. This will miss down, pass ball. That runner will advance to second base. Count 2-0. And the pitch just missing down. 3 balls to Peebly now. Mound working hard here, getting that called strike with a count of 3-1 to Peebly. Balls, 1 strike. And the pitch, she will get that call on the outside. That'll bring us to a count of 3 balls and 1 strike. Full count here. And that'll be a pitch just missing outside. Peebly will make her way on to first. We now have a runner on first and second with 2 outs here. This brings up number 12, Lindsay Knock, the right fielder for NorCal Rage, seeing if she can get something started here for her team with 2 runners on. First pitch to Knock. She will be swinging, and that will be foul ball. Aggressive on that first pitch there. Look for something she can drive through the infield, maybe score a run for her team. Rosh up to the mound. And the pitch. Ooh. Good changeup by Roush. Swing and a miss by Knock. Zero balls, 2 strikes here. 2 outs. And the pitch. We have a swinging foul ball. Good battle by Knock, really just being aggressive. Oh, and 2. We have a taken ball. One ball, 2 strikes. And that will be a ball inside to Knock. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first and second with 2 outs. And the pitch just missing outside. That will be a ball, bringing us to a full count here to Knock. Being aggressive but staying selective here, trying to do something for her team. Pitch to Knock. She will ground that one to the pitcher, and Roush will make the out at first. Heading into the bottom of the second, we're still scoreless, with Ella Thurman returning to the mound for NorCal Rage. The plate for Idaho Crush, we'll see first baseman number 13, Ashlyn Reynolds. Reynolds stepping up to the plate, looking to start something for her team here. First pitch, she will swing, ground ball to shortstop. Shortstop will stick it. Aggressive on that first pitch and getting something started here. We now have a runner at first. Bringing up number 8, second baseman, Bella Bonacoises. How would you? Pitch to Bonacoises is ball 1. Bonacoises will hit a fly ball to right. It will just drop. Reynolds is rounding second, heading to third, and Bonacoises at second. Reynolds will try to score, get thrown out at 4. Good relay by NorCal Rage, but Bonacoises will make her way to third. We have number 7, Sophia Strickler. First pitch will be a strike with 1 out here. Pitch will be a ball, bringing us to a count of 1-2 to Strickler. And the pitch, ground ball to third, checking her. Bonacoises will go for it and be safe, scoring the first run here for Idaho Crush. RBI by Strickler. Up to bat now, we have number 52, Bailey Brown. First pitch to Brown is a strike. That pitch will be a strike to Brown, bringing us to a count of 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch to Brown. Swing and a miss, and that will be 3 outs there. Making sure to get out of that inning by NorCal Rage. Bring us to the bottom of the second. For NorCal Rage, we'll bring up leadoff number 27, Kaylia Thomas. Good hit by Thomas on that first pitch, being aggressive. She'll round first and make her way to second base with the leadoff double. That is number 17, Lily Thurman, second baseman for NorCal Rage. Thurman coming out aggressive. NorCal Rage looking to get that run back. Pitch to Thurman. Will be a ground ball to second base, and it will be an overthrow. Thomas will make it from second base, rounding, and that error will cost Idaho Crush a run, leaving Thurman safe at first. 1-1 in the top of the third with a runner at first and no outs. Number 7, catcher Leia Wood is now up to the plate. First pitch shows bunt, and it will just roll foul. Next pitch to Wood, shows bunt again, and that will be foul as well. Trying to get that runner over to second. Wood now has a count of no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2. Wood taking that ball inside brings us to a count of 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still with Thurman at first and no outs for Idaho Crush. Pitch to Wood. She will pop that one foul out of play. Remaining at 1 ball, 2 strikes. She'll make sure to foul that one off. Still at first, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Leia Wood. And she will take that one down. Just gets away from the catcher, and Thurman will make her way to second base. Count to it is now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still have no outs. Pitch up in the zone, but Wood will foul that one off out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes to Wood. Ground ball to third. Third baseman will stick it out, can get that out at 1. Thurman will make her way to third base. Wood's hard hit ground ball, allowing the third baseman to recover and get the out at first, but moving the runner to 3. This will bring up number 2, Ella Thurman. She is a pitcher for NorCal Rage. Her first pitch was a ball, and then she had a swinging foul ball, bringing her to a count of 1-1. One out for NorCal Rage. Pitch to Thurman. She'll ground that one foul as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Thurman. Three, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the pitch, swing, and a miss. That will bring us to 2 outs here in the top of the 3, bringing up number 42, McKenna Poland. First pitch to Poland. She'll ground that one to second. Second baseman will stick with it and get the out at first, leaving that runner at 3. But NorCal Rage coming back and getting that run. To the mound for NorCal Rage is number 2, Ella Thurman. Behind the dish is number 7, Leah Wood. First for Idaho Crush, we'll see number 11, the left fielder, Bailey Hancock. With a score of 1-1 in the bottom of the 3rd. Hancock will be a foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. And the pitch called outside for Thurman. Hancock now has no balls, 2 strikes. Bailey looking to get something going here for Idaho Crush. And the pitch, a fly ball that will drop into center with the lead-off single for Hancock. We have number 3, Kylie Watson. Just up in the zone, that is ball 1. Hancock got first with a count of 1 ball, no strikes. We have a swinging foul ball to Watson. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 to Watson. Swing in another foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Watson with the runner at first. No outs. Just up in the zone, Watson will hold that bat for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch, changing, swing, and a miss. Great pitch by Ella Thurman there, getting her team 1 out. This will bring up Bella Roche, and swinging on that first pitch, she will pop that one to left. Bringing a quick 2 outs here for NorCal Rage, bringing up number 5, the shortstop, Katie Martinez. Martinez is called strike. 2 outs with the runner at first. Pitch missing up in the zone is ball 1. By Martinez, she'll pop that one to third base, getting 3 outs there for Idaho Crest and stranding a runner on first base. Returning to the mound with Paige Piper behind the plate. Bringing up number 1, the shortstop, Madison Jones, first for NorCal Rage. First pitch to Jones. Swinging foul ball, strike 1. Taking aggressive swings on the offensive end. Just missing down in the zone. That'll be ball 1 to Jones with the count of 1-1. Jones, she will swing, hitting that one to second. First will recover it, and she will beat it out to first. Getting a lead off, getting NorCal Rage an early runner at first base, bringing up This brings up number 3, Morgan Kinsbury. First pitch shown bunt, it will roll foul for strike 1. Runner at first, no balls, 1 strike, Kinsbury. And the pitch shown bunt again, and that will be foul again. Two strikes. Nobody out with the runner at first. And the pitch. We have a swing, and she will hit that in the 3-4 hole. bringing Jones around to third. She will be safe, and Kinsbury will have a nice single there to get her runner to third and herself safe at first. Number 3, Haley Peebley, will come up to the plate. The runner at first and third. Kinsbury will be going to second. That ball will get away from Idaho Crush. All the way to the outfield. Jones will score, and Kinsbury will score for him second on a stolen base. That'll bring their score to 3 runs in the top of the fourth. Good swing by Haley Peebley, hitting that in the 5-6 hole. Real hard ground ball, getting herself safely to first. Up to the plate is number 12, Lindsay Knock. Shows bunt, but that will be ball 1. Sorry. Oops. To Knock. And the pitch shown bunt. That will be a foul ball in the box. Trying to get her runner over to second. Brings us to a count of 1 ball, 1 strike to Knock. Peebley at first with no outs. Shows bunt, and that will roll foul on another shown bunt. Trying to utilize a bunt to move their runners over. One ball, 2 strikes to Knock. And the pitch, that will be ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Knock. And the pitch, change up by Roche, but Knock will foul that one off. Knock. With Peebley still on first and no outs. 2-2. Swing, and she will foul that one out of play. Looking to continue the rally here. Still a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch just missing down in the zone by Roche. Brings us to a full count. Three balls, 2 strikes to Knock. And the pitch, she'll turn on that one and ground it foul. First, no outs, 3 balls and 2 strikes to Knock. This will be grounded to second. Second base will decide to go for the lead runner at 2. And looks like we'll have a safe call at second. knock, we'll have Peebley safe at second, herself safe at first, bringing up their leadoff, number 27 center fielder, Kalia Thomas. We'll have a pitching change here in the top of the fourth for Idaho Crutch, bringing in number 18, Arisa Alberto. With a score of 3 runs for NorCal Rage and 1 run for Idaho Crush in the top of the fourth, we have runners at first and second with no outs. First pitch to Thomas. That will be ball 1. Paige Piper making a good stop on that. Try not to let these runners advance. 1 ball, no strikes to Thomas. And the pitch, that will be a wild pitch, just getting away from Piper. The runners will advance from first and second to second and third now. And the pitch, Thomas. Called strike 1. A ball to Thomas on that last pitch. Her count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners at second and third. And the pitch. That will be grounded to the pitcher. Out at 1, keeping the runners at second and third. Good play by Alberto to get that out at 1, keeping the runners at second and third here. Now 1 out. Bringing up number 17, second baseman Lily Thurman for NorCal Rage. Pitch to Thurman. Just missing low, ball 1. 1 out, runners at second and third. 1 ball, no strikes to Thurman. That will just miss inside as well. Ball just getting away from Piper, but retrieving it, keeping the runners where they are. 2 balls, no strikes to Thurman. And the pitch called for strike 1. One strike. On the pitch, just missing down in the zone. That brings our count to 3 balls, 1 strike. Still with runners at second and third and 1 out. Pitch to Thurman. She'll line that one to right field. And our runner will stay at third. Good swing by Thurman, hitting it to the right side, trying to score that run.
Come on, Leah, bring him around.
Ah, should. Up next, we have number 7, Leah Wood. First pitch, a swing and a miss. Still thinking about that last play with Peebly on third. Maybe should have gone on that line drive by Thurman to right field. Low pitch, that'll be ball 1 to Wood. Two outs now in the top of the 4th with runners at third and second. Wood with 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch called on that outside corner here. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Alberto stepping up to the mound. Looking to get an out, get her team out of this inning here. And the pitch. Oh! Pitch just gets away from Piper, but she recovers pretty quickly, keeping Peebly on third. It's 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Wood in the box. And the pitch, swing, foul ball.
Come on, Leah, bring him in. Time to get out.
Leah Wood in the box. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch, that'll be called strike 3 on that outside corner. Good job by Alberto on that, coming in and not allowing any more runs to score and getting out of that inning for her team. Bottom of the 4th, we have 3 runs by NorCal Rage, 1 run, Idaho Crush. Thurman returning to the mound for NorCal Rage with Leah Wood behind the plate. Oh, not yet. first for Idaho Crush, we'll see third baseman, number 12, Tristan Wilcox. First pitch to Wilcox. Just missing up in the zone, ball one. Here. Making that adjustment by Thurman, she will get that next pitch called strike. 1-1 count to Wilcox. And the pitch, ooh, good outside corner by Thurman. That will be second called strike, bringing us to a count of 1-2. Pitch to Wilcox, just missing inside. That'll be ball two. God. Two balls, two strikes. Ooh, change up. Wilcox will sit on it, but there'll be a diving play. Just not in time. Great effort by shortstop Madison Jones on NorCal Rage, making a diving play. Just not getting that throw in time. Wilcox will be safe at first. Bringing up number 2 and catcher, Paige Piper. First pitch. Swinging foul ball. Next pitch to Piper will be a ball. That will bring us to a count of 1 ball and 1 strike with Wilcox at first, no outs. 1-1 to Piper. Swinging foul ball. Two strikes to Piper with the runner at first. That will be a changeup, and she will foul that one out of play. One ball, 2 strikes to Piper, and the pitch. Great outside pitch swing by Piper, and that will advance both runners. By Piper on that with 2 strikes in that count, bringing up number 13, Ashlyn Reynolds, the first baseman for Idaho Crush. First pitch, strike 1. Runners at first and second with no outs. Pitch to Reynolds. That'll be a ground ball to first base. Fielded by Poland on NorCal Rage, tagging her bag, getting that out at first. That hit will advance runners to second and third, though. This now brings up number 8, second baseman, Bella Bonacorsi. And the pitch shows bunt. That will be foul. One out, runners at second and third. No balls, 1 strike to Bonacorsi. And a called inside strike. Bringing our count to no balls and 2 strikes here.
Finish it, Ella!
Thurman trying to get the job done on the mound. And the pitch just up in the zone, ball 1. Call time so runners can make sure their laces are tied. One ball, 2 strikes to Bonacorsi. Up in the zone, she will get a swing on that. Second base will come over. And we will have a play out for with a run out. Wilcox taking a chance on that, but getting thrown out at the plate. Great play by Lily Thurman on NorCal Rage, making that out and getting the out at 4 as well. That'll get NorCal Rage out of that inning. Heading into the top of the 5th, we'll see Alberto return to the mound for Idaho Crush. Bringing up number 2, the pitcher, Ella Thurman, for NorCal Rage. In the box. First pitch by Alberto. That will be in the turf for ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Thurman. And the pitch will be popped up. It might stay in play. Ooh, almost caught by Piper. Looks like it almost hit the fence, but just couldn't hang on to it. Thurman in the box. Alberto working hard on the mound here. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch, foul ball. Ball, 2 strikes to Thurman. With the swing, that'll be a fly ball to center field, and that will be caught for out number 1. This will bring up number 7, Leah Wood. Oh, my apologies. That'll bring up number 42, McKenna Pullen, the first baseman for NorCal Rage. Looking to get something started in the top of the 5th. With nobody on, 1 out. First pitch is ball 1. Just missing down in the zone, ball 2 to Pullen. Pitch, swinging, pop fly, bringing the shortstop over. Can't hang on to that one. Pullen will be safe at first on that.
Go, Maddie, move her around.
At first, that'll bring up number 1, Madison Jones. Getting that first pitch called strike 1.
Hit it hard, Maddie.
Went out with the runner at first. No balls, 1 strikes to Jones. Just missing inside. One ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Swinging on that outside corner, it will go foul.
Come on, Maddie, move her around. You got it. Find a gap.
Pulling out first with 1 out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Jones. Pitch by Alberto. That will be down. Piper keeps it in front, but just gets away from her, allowing Pullen to advance to second. Two strikes. Pullen now at second base. And the pitch to Jones. Just missing inside. That'll be ball 3.
You got it, Maddie. Bring her around. Hit it hard. Find a gap.
To Jones. She'll swing that one, getting it to third.
Yes, yes.
That will be a bad throw by third baseman on Idaho Crush, bringing Pullen all the way from second all the way to 4, and Jones will advance to third.
Go, Mo, bring her in.
Jones now at third with 1 out. This brings up number 3, Morgan Kinsbury. That'll be a hard ground ball hit to second base, bringing Jones around to 4. Good job by Kinsbury, being aggressive, taking that first strike up the middle. Second baseman, Bella Branacorsi, almost making the play on that, just getting away from her, allowing a run to score, and Kinsbury to be safe at first. Next up to bat is number 3, Haley Peebley. First pitch to Peebley is ball 1.
Good job, Haley.
Fouling that next pitch for her first strike. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike to Peebly. Next pitch is ball 2. With Kinsbury on first and 1 out in the top of the 5th, we have 2 balls and 1 strike to Peebly. And the pitch. Good pitch by Alberta on that outside corner, bringing our count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. One out for Idaho Crush, looking to maybe turn a double play and get out of the inning here. And the pitch just missing up in the zone for ball 3.
Oh, yeah.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Peebly. And the pitch up in the zone. That'll bring Kinsbury on a second, and Peebly safely walking over to first base. Now batting is number 12, right fielder, Lindsay Knock for NorCal Rage. First pitch to Knock, a swing and a miss. At second and Peebly at first, still 1 out here in the top of the 5th. No balls, 1 strike to Knock. And the pitch just down the zone, getting away from Piper. Runners will advance on that one, bringing Kinsbury to third and Peebly on a second. Count for Knock is now 2 balls and 1 strike. And the pitch swinging, that'll be foul ball, staying in play. All right. From before, the count is only 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here to Knock. And the pitch just up in the zone. Ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Knock. That'll be a swing and a miss for a strikeout for Alberto. Great outside corner there, getting her team their second out. This will now bring up their leadoff, number 27, Kaylia Thomas, in the box. Her first pitch called strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. Great line ball hit by Thomas. Will bring in Kinsbury safe at home. Peebly from second trying to score on that line shot in the 5-6 hole by Thomas. Great swing on that pitch. We will get an out called at home, giving us 3 outs, but a run will score. Who? For the fifth now, Thurman still on the mound for NorCal Rage, looking to hold their lead to 6 runs and to 1 run for Idaho Crush. Bringing up number 7, Sophia Strickler, the left fielder for Idaho Crush. Looking to start something off for her team here, get some of those runs back. Her first pitch, she has a swing. Pop fly to second base, will be caught by second baseman Lily Thurman for NorCal Rage for 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Now up, number 52, Bailey Brown, center fielder for Idaho Crush. Her first pitch is ball 1. Next pitch just missing up in the zone, ball 2. Pitch to Brown, swinging foul ball. Nobody on. 1 out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch to Brown. Sitting on that changeup, fouling it off. Brings us to 2 balls and 2 strikes to Brown. Thurman going right at him. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the outside corner. Great placement by Thurman there. We'll have a swing and a miss by Brown for out number 2. Plate, number 11, left fielder Bailey Hancock. Her first pitch swinging, and we'll pop that one to shortstop. NorCal Rage being super effective that inning, getting 3 quick outs. Rage, or Idaho Crush, will return on the defensive end, trying to hold NorCal Rage. Looking to get 3 quick outs here so they could hopefully get their last at-bats and score some runs. I don't know. Up to the plate first for NorCal Rage, we'll see number 17, Lily Thurman. First pitch to Thurman. Just missing in the zone. That'll be ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Thurman. And the pitch, a swinging foul ball. One ball, 1 strike to Thurman in the top of the 6th. We have a swing ground ball chopper to second base, and she will be out at first. Good play by Bella Bonacorsi on Idaho Crush's second baseman, getting that out. Up next, we'll see number 7 catcher Leah Wood. And her first pitch is called on that outside corner for strike 1. Nobody on base, 1 out. No balls and 1 strike to Wood. And the pitch, swinging foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes to Wood. Just up in the zone, ball 1. And the pitch to Wood. Nice line shot. It will go right to the left fielder for Idaho Crush, but that was a great swing by Wood. Got a good piece of the bat on that, just didn't find a gap. That will bring us to 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Now up to the plate is number 2, the pitcher, NorCal Rage, Ella Thurman. Her first pitch is a swing foul ball. That pitch will be low in the zone for ball 1. Nobody on with the 1-1 count to Thurman. Good pitch on that outside corner by Abreu. Getting a called strike 2. Count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch, just missing on that outside corner, ball 2. By Thurman to the shortstop, and she will be out at first. What did I say? Bottom of the 6th, we have 6 runs, NorCal Rage, 1 run for Idaho Crush. Time limit has just about run out, so Crush will get their last at-bats here. Trying to make something happen, get some runs back. They do have a last chance to score some runs here, get some runners on, and hit them in. Idaho Crush, we will see number 3, Kylie Watson. First pitch to Watson, missing inside. One ball, no strikes. The pitch to Watson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. One ball and 1 strike here. Next pitch, we have a foul ball. trying to protect that zone. Watson has a count of 1 ball and 2 strikes. Nobody on and nobody out. And the pitch. Swinging ground ball to the pitcher. Thurman will get it done with the out at first. Will bring up their leadoff. Number 1, Bella Roche. Her first pitch is low in the zone for ball 1. Her next pitch will be line to right field for a single. Roche getting a good piece of the ball all day. Finally finding a gap here, getting herself a single and safe at first, bringing up number 5. Katie Martinez.
Yes.
That first pitch will be a changeup. Great spot by Thurman for strike 1. And the pitch swing will just go out of play.
Let's go, Ella.
1 out in the bottom of the 6th with Roche running at first. Count of no balls and 2 strikes to Martinez. She hits a liner just over shortstop's head. Roche will be safe at second, and they will get runners on 1 and 2 now with 1 out. Good piece of hitting there by Martinez. Now up for Idaho Crush is number 12, Tristan Wilcox. First pitch missing inside, ball 1. Trying to bust something open or just find a gap here for Wilcox. Swinging foul ball here, runners at first and second, 1 out. One ball and 1 strike to Wilcox. And the pitch, change up, swinging foul. One ball, 2 strikes to Wilcox. Runners at first and second. And the pitch, just missing outside, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, and the pitch just missing inside for ball 3. This will bring us to a full count of 3 balls and 2 strikes to Wilcox. And the pitch by Thurman, swinging foul ball.
Finish it right here, Ella.
Went out with the runner at first and second. Still with the full count to Wilcox. And the pitch, swinging foul ball. Late. Still battling in the box. Wilcox will leave that one up in the zone for ball 4. Great at bat by Wilcox, really making her Thurman on the mound work here. Bases will now be loaded with Roche at third, Martinez at second, and Wilcox making her way to third. This will bring number 2, the catcher, Paige Piper, up to the plate. Still only with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Letting that one up in the zone go. That will be ball 1. And the pitch, another one up in the zone, ball 2.
Let's go, Ella.
And the pitch to Piper, she'll swing that one up. Will be a pop fly, and first baseman will catch that one in foul territory.
Get ready, sis. It's coming your way.
Really needing that out. That'll be 2 outs now, bringing up number 13, Ashlyn Reynolds. First pitch called strike 1.
Let's go, Ella.
2 outs in the bottom of 6 with runner bases loaded. Reynolds will get a swing on that one, grounding it foul. Thurman working really hard on the mound all game for NorCal Rage, looking to get it done here. Bases loaded for Idaho Crush, 0-2 to Reynolds. Change up and slow ground ball to shortstop. They will make the play, and NorCal Rage comes out with the win of that game to 6 runs to 1 run of Idaho Crush. Stranding runners on first, second, and third.